Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, November 29, 2024. Early today, you tend to apply yourself with purpose and intent. Your stamina level is strong, and you might find it easier to get the job done without wasting extra energy. You might choose to allow the pride you feel for your efforts to motivate you further. Goals seem to be within reach. Still, as the day advances, hurt feelings or lack of confidence can figure strongly as Venus and Chiron form a square. While this can be temporarily deflating, you're also getting in better touch with matters of self-worth and capability of taking care of yourself and loved ones. There is some tendency for others or events to trigger your soft spots now, and these can be important to explore, especially if they're persistent. Sensitivity is a strength, and you can feel freer as you accept something about your nature now. Today's cosmic weather forecasts sex marathons. However, you have to promise yourself and your partner that you'll take a break from work and your routine to make it happen. If you don't, you'll end up wasting this pure passionate potential. With the Sun and Mars spinning wondrously in the sky, you'll feel your desires, libido, and lust also ignited. This is a perfect day to put yourself out there and attract many new prospective suitors. If one tickles your fancy, ask them if they'd like to meet your bed sheets sooner rather than later. What will motivate you to work harder? Give yourself some goals because the Sun in Sagittarius will trine Mars in Leo. Usually, you can be lackadaisical when it comes to work. However, it is time to find your stride by setting your eyes on goals that you want to accomplish. You could have a goal to reach new heights in your career path or a career path that you want to attain. Regardless of what your goal is, think about what you can do regularly. Your habits and routine matter if you want to be successful. There are days where even you don't want adventure, and with today's planetary alignment, this is probably one of them. Your sense of humor is likely to be downright dormant. Perhaps your expansive nature has gone inward, and you feel the need to reflect on the times gone by and the times on the road ahead. There is much to be gained by going inward. Try yoga to help support the process. Take care not to be deceived today. With a vibration in the air, you are more likely to take things at face value rather than checking them out first. Take extra precautions, especially when it comes to contracts and other formal documents. Read the small print, and if the other person rushes you to the point where this is difficult or impossible, you might want to back off. Listen to your deepest instincts today, and keep in mind that while it would be ideal if everyone were as honest as you, this isn't reality. It is in the heart of the working week that there is a stunning coming together of forces across the income, work, and career fronts that is creating a clear, positive, and empowered path forward. At the same time that a friendly aspect between the Sun in your career sector and the North Node in your income sector peaks, so does another between the Sun and Mars in your work sector. All there are focused on the future, but by this time next week there will not only be planets across the income, work, and career fronts in retrograde motion and focused on the past, but on two of those fronts they already are. With no planetary activity in your relationship sector, the moon's departure yesterday has left you emotionally engaged and aware, and it will stay that way for as long as you continue to pay attention. The moon may have pushed some buttons as it moved through, but it also formed a friendly aspect to Uranus in your communication sector, giving you a chance to connect with the planet that can keep the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the universe opens a powerful gateway for emotional growth and transformation as Venus in grounded Capricorn squares Chiron, the wounded healer, currently retrograde in fiery Aries. This celestial alignment invites us to look inward and address old relationship wounds, those moments of heartache, disappointment, or misunderstanding that may still linger beneath the surface. Imagine it like standing at a crossroads. One path leads back to familiar reactions, while the other offers a chance to grow, to break cycles that no longer serve you. It's not always easy, but the rewards are immense. Healing begins when we choose to approach our pain with understanding rather than resistance. Is there a recurring pattern in your relationships that you're ready to break? Are there lingering resentments or unresolved feelings that you're ready to release? Maybe it's time to forgive someone, even if it's only in your heart, or to set boundaries that honor your emotional well-being. By doing so, you create space for transformation, not only in your relationships but also within yourself. Have you been considering starting something new but haven't taken the leap yet? Be it's a business idea, a community event, or even a personal goal like writing a book or learning a new skill. The stars are aligning in your favor, giving you the green light to move forward. Think about what excites you. Your empathy, creativity, and unique perspective are exactly what's needed to inspire success and bring people together. Let's face it, life doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes it's a delayed flight, a miscommunication, or an unexpected roadblock that throws us off course. But what if these moments were opportunities in disguise? For instance, imagine your travel plans are delayed. Instead of feeling frustrated, you could use the extra time to catch up on that book you've been meaning to read, call someone you've been missing, or simply enjoy a rare moment of stillness. Or think about a misinterpreted text or email, something that might normally lead to conflict. What if, instead, you paused, took a deep breath, and approached the situation with patience and kindness? These small choices can transform frustration into growth. The lesson here is simple: while we can't always control what happens, we can control how we respond. And often, it's our response that shapes the outcome. This cosmic energy also shines a spotlight on your relationships, both romantic and platonic. If you're in a partnership, you might notice an increase in passionate energy today. This could be the perfect moment to address lingering issues with openness and care, or to reignite the spark that brought you together in the first place. If you're single, the stars could align for an exciting encounter, perhaps a flirtatious interaction, or even a connection with someone who feels like the one. Love has a funny way of showing up when we least expect it. But passion isn't just about romance. It's the energy that fuels our dreams, drives our ambitions, and deepens our connections with others. How does passion show up in your life? Maybe it's the enthusiasm you bring to your work, the way you express your feelings to loved ones, or the effort you put into a creative project. Take some time today to articulate your dreams and desires, whether it's with a partner, a friend, or even in your journal. By being open and vulnerable, you invite deeper connection and understanding into your life. Today is about more than just healing. It's about connection, growth, and taking meaningful steps forward. Consider these questions. Is there an emotional wound or relationship pattern you're ready to heal? What's a project or goal that excites you, and what's one small step you can take toward making it happen? How can you use passion to fuel your relationships and daily life? Remember, every challenge holds the seed of opportunity. With the right mindset and a willingness to grow, you can turn today's cosmic energy into a powerful force for healing and transformation. The universe is on your side.